Hey guys, DTGaming here. So we are checking out a new game called Medieval Delivery, a game that is developed by Mega Game Studios and published by Mega Game Studios on Steam. It seems that these developers are new, as I didn't see any other games listed from M- Mega Game Studios. Early access to this game is set to release on September 9th, which will be available to you all on Steam. You can find the link to this game if you wish to check it out in the description below. I received a free review of this uh, product from emailers.co. Okay, so I can see that there's partial controller support, but I don't see it being a full. But we're gonna check out the game anyways.
In a village called Thorn Ridge, Alistair was abandoned at the church door. Alistair was a brave, charismatic, and very helpful boy. He loved to help with whatever the priest of the church he grew up needed. Always carrying things from here to there. One day, the priest proposed to him to go to the village to help whoever needed it, and so he set out to do it. As time went, bandits began to arrive in the town, which complicated the life of the villagers. Alistair will soon discover that just as there is goodness in the world, there was also malice.
Alright, I noticed an issue right from the start with the game, and I'll show you right now. So here's the problem with the game. So when you click on play, right, the volume is gonna be loud right instant.
In a village called
So when you touch the volume, it cancels out the intro. So if you turn the volume down, you miss out a crucial information in the game of what you're supposed to be doing, right? So in looking at options, I don't think there's a way of turning that down. Um, Dialogue maybe. Try that. But another thing, when you even move anything, you move the mouse, the intros got lost.
in a village
So what I would suggest, this suggestion to the devs, that the intro should only start when you click the new game, not before, because it's not going to give you a good sense of direction. Because when you click on it or do anything, intro's lost and you can't rewatch it. And I also would make sure that nothing interacts with the intro unless you push a certain button, like maybe the interact button, the F button on the keyboard, or escape, or whatever. But something got to be done with the closing of the intro. Okay. So let's read this right here. Make sure you keep that up there longer so people can read what they need to be doing. So we gotta look for somebody. in the market area. Okay, and there's no map. There's no sense of direction and where you're going except for that little bubble. If you miss it, you're not gonna know where you're going. You're gonna be running aimlessly around everything. And another thing I would suggest, um, maybe to make it less crowded with so many people running around, and the bubbles on people's heads could be seen from afar, and maybe a mini map can be added so we can see what we're looking at. Because, like I said, there's no sense of direction. There's no sense of anything of what you're supposed to be doing. And it took me 25 minutes just to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing with this game. All because the intro was closed on me as soon as I tried to turn the volume down. Because I got the volume down as far as I can, and it's still loud. I don't know how that part is louder than the whole game. It does not make any sense. But yeah, you're gonna be looking around, right? Like I said, there's no bubbles on anybody's head. But now you see right there. See, there's a guy back here that has a question mark. That's who you want to go talk to start your first quest. But how far can you see that before you don't see it? Okay, now it shows from afar. Maybe change that color from white to maybe like change the color of that question mark. Maybe like a bright neon green, maybe. Oh, Alistair, how convenient that you arrived. I have a small favor to ask of you. There's a package that needs to be delivered on the other side of town, but my hands are tied up with the butchery at the moment. Hi, Grisilla. I'd be glad to help. What do I need to deliver? I'm looking for someone to deliver this meat to a client. I'll pay you for it. If you are interested, take the meat to the cartographer's watchtower. Walk north. There you will find the place. Hand it over and return to me so that you can receive your payment. Okay? But before you go, let me tell you something. I've heard the bandits are gaining strength in Thornridge. There are rumors that they have their claws in many of the shadows surrounding our city. Be cautious on your travels and keep your eyes open. Eyes wide open. Okay, so we'll get is that role points? What is that? Or reputation points maybe. And 10 gold. So we'll go ahead and take it. Okay. Alright, now there's a map. Map or compass? Everything should be in game before you talk to somebody. Okay, where's these meats at? This chicken is in the way. Am I supposed to carry the chicken? Oh, it's already in my hand. Seriously? A chicken? Where's this watchtower at? Does it say where to go? I suppose the dogs be after me too. I think we go that way, I see. Chicken. Hey boy, who are you? I am Alistair, and Brazil sent me to deliver you this piece of meat. She was a little busy, but here is your order. That's a typo. It should be 1S. Thank you, Alistair. In return, I'll have a gift for you. Here's a map of the city, including some hidden paths. Use it well. Great, thank you. Okay, I see. So you don't get the map until you interact with the person. So now we got a map we can look at. Okay, we gotta head back to where we just came from, which is over there. Okay, so let's look at the controls real quick here. Okay, so we know the WSAD, spacebar is jump, left control is stealth, F is interact, I is inventory, quest menu is P, switch to building mode is B, time and open map. Okay. So we do have inventory, which we can't open right yet. Map works fine. Quest is P. Control. Okay, this right here should be toggle. Just push it once and it stays in stealth mode. Let's see here if there's a way to fix that. There isn't. So I would suggest to make that the crouching to actually be only push once and it stays that position. I like how there is a marker that you can see in the distance that give you an idea where you gotta be going, because this is like really dark, can't see a thing. Ready, I delivered the package safe and sound as you requested. You're a reliable one, Alistair. Thornbridge could use more like you, those bandits I mentioned earlier. they've been causing trouble for folks here demanding protection money. Keep your guard up. Thanks for the heads up, Rizadilla. I won't let my guard down. If those bandits show up while I'm around, they'll find problems, not an easy target. That's a spirit, boy. We have to stand firm against them for now. Have the pay I promise you. First quest completed. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and save the game real quick. And I'll give my thoughts on the game right now. So, right for the start, there are issues. One, like I said, that there's no sense of direction when you first get into the game, and that intro needs to be fixed a little bit. And the bubble that pops in your head as soon as you enter the game should stay up longer, or maybe you put maybe a dialogue box or something on the screen so we can know where we gotta go. I mean, people will buy the game if it's interested to them, and without anything that gives them a clue where they're gonna be going, they're just not gonna play. They're gonna either turn the game off and request a refund. You don't want that. But yeah. Um so like I said, game needs work. That's for sure. And that's gonna be it, guys, for this video. If you like the video, please hit the like button. I appreciate it. And I thank you all for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.